Hi, I'm Shrewboy313 and welcome to the intro of this video. In the last episode of Pokemon Solar Light Lunar Dark, we got the service whistle, which is basically fly. And off-screen, like between off-screen and now, I did go and fly around the world. We can see we don't have the egg anymore, and I'm just gonna splice in with some really good editing that's not going to be chunky and clunky at all, as to what I did. Alright, so in Sultry we have this water here that we can surf down to nothing, but we can surf over to Route 1, and there's this item here. A pearl string. Nice. And then there's this water here in Goldune Cave. So we're going to pick up this TM, which is... Ooh, Dragon Claw, nice. And then, I believe it was some kind of quest. Yeah, we needed to find this little child. What? Who are you? My grandpa sends you to find me? Thank God I never thought I could find the way out of the cave alone. And then the child just leaves. So, I'm sure that means that we can just use an escape rope to go back to Goldune City. And then, yeah, if we just go back to Goldune City, then we can turn this quest in to the grandfather. I'm going to assume that's the case. I'm going to hope it's the case as well. Yeah, there we go. And TM37 Sandstorm. And there was this guy in the docking port, who we have the 5 Baawool milks for. Oh. Right, now we've got space. He gives us another fever. Don't we already have a fever? I'm pretty sure that's the second fever that we've been, given. Yeah, there's one down on the 3rd row. Well, we've got 2 fevers now. That's fun. And now that you've all seen that, you will have seen that we picked up an airstone, so now we're just gonna have to spend 12 years, scrolling through these, because every time I quit playing the game, I forget the button to, skip it up and down. But we got an airstone, which means finally Nimblo, my little man, can evolve. He can finally catch up. Just kidding, because the game crashed for a few seconds. Ta-da! Now we have a bigger cloud that's vaguely hourglass shaped. And he kinda looks like he's ready to punch someone. And honestly, I'm okay with that. Right, Cerebus. Ooh, wow. I mean, HP definitely shot up there. Oops. And, oh, there we go. You know what? Those stats vaguely remind me of Rose Raid. Like, the high special attack and special defense, and the decent speed. That is honestly what it reminds me of. Yeah, that was that thought. So now, I don't remember 100% which direction we need to go, so if we just look at the map. Alright, we need to go south, and then, ooh, the Safari Zone. Well, I mean, now you can see we have got the full team of 6 that I wanted, so I don't know whether we are going to catch anything in the Safari Zone. Also, hey Kiara, what's tea? I'm guessing we're going to battle her. Isn't this place beautiful? That lighthouse is so incredible. I see you're coming along on your journey, and so am I. I've met so many different kinds of Pokemon and people, it's so much fun. Not far from here there's a place called Lake Bliss. I've heard that there are lots of beautiful flowers and cute Pokemon there, even rare ones. Well, here's the tea. Ooh, wow, ooh, that's new music, hello. What I was going to say is we've got our full team of 6 now, so I mean... Yeah, that's that point, so I don't know whether, you know... I don't know whether we are going to catch any of these rare ones. Although, Lavarina could do with getting a better move than Magical Leaf. Like, hit me with a Giga Drain or an Energy Ball, I'd be down for that. I'd be down for it and I could desperately use it. Because I mean, the 60 power of Magical Leaf really ain't cutting it anymore. Nimblo. Well, joke's on you, Kira. I have a Cerebus. That's 10 levels higher than her Nimblo. Wow. Although I do realise doing this kinda has screwed me out of using Tapire now. No, it's not Tapire anymore, is it? It evolved. Oh, horse shush. It's now Taper Blaze. Of course it is. Did I accidentally just use Water Pulse? I think I might have done. Coachella. Okay, good, I didn't. For a hot second, I really thought I did. But that's fine, her nasty ass horse is dead. / fainted. Fleero? I mean, Flea, that sounds like a bug to me, so... I'm hoping... Oh. Listen, you can at least understand, like, for someone who doesn't play this as regularly as he'd like, you can understand me understanding... Yes, you can understand me understand that I understand that you understand. You can understand my logic of why Fleero wasn't a, was a bug type. Or thinking it was a bug. Right, Acid Spray. Yeah, Salaslam's another one that could use a better move. Especially when... I mean, yeah, especially when my only poison type move thus far is Acid Spray. You know, I probably should have just used Water Slam, shouldn't I? Instead of letting it get another Quiver Dance up. Although, to be fair, with... Oh wait, no, never mind. I was gonna say, since Special Defense harshly fell, she did get 2 Quiver Dances and so she just nullified it. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Oh, okay. Holloweed's evolving just, like, right now. I'm okay with that. Hey, yeah, that's 2 in, like, 5 minutes, though. I'm not mad at that. Holloweed evolved into Hollowkin. I mean, clearly that's going on Hollow, I guess, and Pumpkin. Right, you always need to have confidence in yourself and learn from your losses. And at least she's saving us a trip to the Pokemon Center, so that is A-okay with me. Ooh, and an amulet coin. Everyone already has an item, so I'm fine. I'm fine in not using it. Right, also let's take a quick look at Hollowkin and hope that this isn't the final stage. Right, okay, so it looks like it's shaping up to be a bit of a wall. Which means I probably won't using him that much. Ooh, hello. Sorry, this music's just taken me off guard. Wow. I mean, I know I've already praised things like the music, but this genuinely just sounds like a pop song at this point, and I'm not mad at that. Oh dear. The sad thing about starting this battle is that the funky music is gone now. standards, there's an entire game out there and I just want to listen to this one song. Oh, there was that old lady that wanted me to find her apples, wasn't there? Which is a very weird thing to hear out of context. It's a quest, okay? Right. And unfortunately, I think we are just gonna have to sit and hear the opening to this song multiple times. Bulls. Yeah, I'm assuming it's probably just gonna end up being like a normal type, as most bulls, I say most bulls, both of the bull Pokemon thus far in real Pokemon have been. Cyflock, I'm pretty sure we've already seen one of those. Right, I mean, there's a couple of Pokemon that we've seen, nothing I'm overly, concerned about getting. Howdy there, are you a trainer? You are. Your name is Shrewboyd. My name is Sally, and I live and work here at Haybarrel Ranch. I suppose you've heard of this place. This is where we raise Baawool. Come, I'll show you around. I mean, I didn't explicitly ask to be shown around the ranch, but, I mean, I guess we're getting a tour. Are you going to Haybarrel Ranch? Who might you know what would be cool if it wasn't raining and the frame rate wasn't dead? We're here to see the Baawool, if that's okay. Cool. If Kira would just stop walking directly into Lavarina, that'd be cool. All the workers live here. Here is the berry planting field. If you have some berries to plant, just try it. Oh, you know I'm just stealing all of those and never coming back. That is all I'm doing. This is our barn. In it, we raise our Baawool, and when they're old enough, we evolve them with evolutionary stones. Oh good, I don't have to go straight in. The camera was in a weird position for a sec there. Oh. So I mean, they gave us free range, but... free range. They gave us free range, but, not that much, really. Right, here are the Baawool. They're so cute! Aren't they? Baawool are well known for their amazing soft and silky wool. And I've heard they can... oh my gosh. So you've got Guppish that can evolve into like 4 different things, and now there's Baawool that can evolve into 6. Damn. Can I run away? Do I have to ask the breed? Oh god, I do, okay. Right, oh. Oh, we're not gonna have to battle all of them, are we? Oh, in this picture you can see Barblaze, the fire-type evolution. It's soft and warm. Jeez. Oh good, we don't have to battle them all, that's fine. In this picture, you can see Barbush, the grass-type evolution. Barbush's wool is bushy and bouncy. It has an amazing aroma. Have a sniff. Oh my god, that's the best name yet. Baawool. Like bubble. Baawool's wool is very silky and smooth. Touch it. It's like running your hand through water. Right, who else we got? It's not going to be oh no. You can see Barblaze, the ice-type evolution. Barblaze's wool is very thick and sleek. It's mostly used for clothing of people in colder parts of the region. Okie dokie, we've got Barbreeze, the flying-type evolution. Barbreeze's wool is very, very soft and light. It's often used in pillows. It's like sleeping on a cloud. And finally, you can see Barbold, the rock-type evolution. Barbold's wool is rough and dry. It's one of the strongest materials in the world. Ah. Okay. She wants my... oh lord, is she just going to ask me which one's best? And then she's just... I bet she's just going to evolve the one she stood with. Came from outside... oh lord. Please, I just want to gather those apples that we walked past. Please. Oh no. All I want is apples. That's all I want in life. Please. Oh dear. Hey, it's Team Solar. Leave those poor Baawool alone. Those kids again. Who are these people and what are they doing with the Baawool? They're bad guys and I was about to say why they're taking them, but I mean, I guess they can, you know, take and sell the materials. That's probably why. Right, Cobalt. I'm not wrong in thinking that this one was part poison, am I? Right, yeah, okay, I'm right in thinking that. Right. Oh. Oh, okay. After that, it just used Bite and Mist. Wait. I'm sorry, what type is it? Because if it was, like, clearly Bolt, like a bolt of electricity... oh, is it maybe Steel type? That'll probably be why. Right, Holokin leveled up again. Scorpionova, that will... well, it'll be a Scorpion. So I imagine that's a ground or fire type? And if it's a ground type, that was really stupid of me to switch into Salaslam. But apparently it doesn't matter. Hehehe. Deerash, that was a fire type? Yeah. But also just how unfortunate to just have Rash as part of your name. Deerash, sweetie, I'm so sorry. Right, Salaslam gets to level 47. Nice. Oh my god. And here's the really jaunty music again. Why do you keep messing with our plans? Because the game tells me to. That is why. Also, I love that. Oh my gosh. Please stop dragging me everywhere. I just want to collect apples. That's all I want in life. Oh lord. Right, we saved the ranch. Yay! Oh, fun. We get our own Baawool. Wait, do we have to actually physically catch it? Because I ain't trying to do that. That sounds so awful. Oh dear. Right. But I'm thinking, now that we can run around, we've been given free roam. Berries... okay. Oops, I didn't mean to buy one. I thought she was just gonna give them us. Nah. Don't need mulch, that's to help grow berries. And I don't need berry juice, no thank you. Again, unless they changed berry juice in this game, berry juice is basically just a potion. Except I think Pokemon can use it if they're holding it, I think. I could be making that up, but also it could be true. Ooh! Sorry, just sudden realisation, we finally got a use for our irons. We can give them to... ooh, what's power? Yes. See, it's been that long since I last played, I don't remember what any of the items do. We can use these items on Holokin now. Since she's clearly meant to be a wall. Duh. Like, has that actually made any difference? I say that like I'm gonna remember what her stats were before. Oh well. You know what, I think we're just gonna collect these berries. That... see, I recognise the name, like Baawool and Durian, but I couldn't tell you what any of them do. Whatmelt? See, Whatmelt, I have no idea. Spell on? Nope. See, again, all of these berries are going to get used for us. Maybe if we get to a particularly tough part of the game, they'll get used as, like, emergency healing items. But, like, I'm not going to give them to my Pokemon to hold. Like, I'm not. Not when they already have useful hold items on them. Or most of them do, at least. I mean, to be fair, that Cobalt missing its first bite, that was because of Lavarina's Bright Powder. So that's come in handy. Right. And as I've collected all but 4 of these berry bushes, yeah, it seems like most of them were just like the berries that we used for Pokeblocks and Poffins, not ones that have actual effects. which is unfortunate, but you know what? That's the way that world works. That's not correct English. That's the way the world works. Right. So now we've done those. Let's just grab a Baawool, I guess? Is it gonna, like, can we just take it, or... Oh, okay, yeah, we just take it, okay. I will say I was worried we were just going to have to, like, you know, try and battle it. Right. I'm so happy. I wonder what I should evolve it into. I already know what mine will be. Wait, Rassic City? I've heard of that place. There's an artifact museum. So I'm gonna hope... I'm gonna hope that Rassic City uses rock types. So, yeah, and if it uses rock types, hopefully I'll have an easy time in the gym. That's what I'm hoping. Right, a PP up. I'm sure I'll use those eventually. A second PP up from Lavarina. Nice. Yeah, I'm sure I'll use my PP ups eventually. I'll probably end up using them when we get to this game's equivalent of the Elite Four. Just because obviously they're the ones that you can't really, you know... Ooh. They're the ones that you can't really heal up between, so I want to be in as good a position as possible. Right. Back on the water. Back in the water in a battle. Angelish. You know, I'm seriously considering these Pokemon as if I was going to catch any of them. Right, Sleep Talk, that's fine. Oh, there's an apple there as well. That's just there, that's there. So I think we're alright to keep going. Doesn't... Right, so I'm assuming this goes to, yeah, Route 12 and Lake Bliss and Sailport, so that's the way that Kira went. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that... Yeah, this is the Safari Zone, okay. Perfect. Hey, Shrewboyd, you made it. This is the Safari Zone, you can find Pokemon. Yeah, I'm sure... I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's the exact same as any other Safari Zone. Oh, okay, we're battling. Whether we wanted to or not, we're battling. I was about to say, now that he's got... What is that? Yeah, I was going to say, now that he's got the Baawool, does that mean he's going to have a full team of 6 now? But apparently that Leonite just completely came out of nowhere. See, what's... Oh, is he just going to use Pokemon he found in the Safari Zone? It's ridiculous. Right, but I mean, I stayed in because Bulker, it sounds like a fighting type. Oh dear. Oh dear, please don't. Okay, Pleaser, no Freezer. Right. I do hope he is going to heal us up after this fight. It's just... Terravolt, oh, that was the... I know which one Terravolt was. It's the flying bird. Nope, the electric pterodactyl one. Flying bird. Most birds are flying birds. Oh my god. You can tell that, like, my brain isn't it knows energy, but oh my god. Right, well... Gonna be honest, I went with Rhysodon thinking, oh, we'll be in the same position. Right, I'm switching into Cerebus, hoping it's gonna use Energy Ball again. Okay, good. I made a good call. And with it now drizzling, I feel like I should be able to get away with just water pulsing it. It's faster than me. Oh. I barely did anything, okay, never mind. Suppose it is 8 levels lower than me. Might be why. Right, Moundtree, I think that was his starter. And if I'm not mistaken, it's a grass rock type, so... If I had an ice type, that would be killer right about now. But nothing I have is that effective. I have stuff that's like half effective. Like I can get away with... Hello? I'm sorry, what? So confused by all these moves. I mean, with a name like Mountain and Tree... Ooh, Bug Bite, hello, I'll take that over Infestation. I'll actually also take it over Trick or Treat as well, because I'm not going to use Trick or Treat. Lunar, that was the Psychic Monkey. All my decent Pokemon are already half KO'd. Screw it. Let's go with Rhysodon and just heal him up. Hyper Potion, there we go. I've got to be honest, I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Sword and Shield, and I'm still like quite hesitant to use... Oh, for goodness sake. I was still hesitant to use the Hyper Potion because I was like, isn't it only gonna heal, you know, 120 HP like they do in Gen 7 and 8? Right. Okay, Dark Matter, perfect. Please don't confuse me again. Good. Crackle Slam. Please, I need this. Hey, there we go. Right, oh, it's just a Baawool, that's fine. I think we can get away with... Hey, for God's sake. See, that's precisely why I don't like using moves that don't have 100% accuracy. I use them thinking I'll be smart, going for the big hit, and then I just straight up miss. Oh, I know it's... You know what, never mind, let's not complain. Let's not end this episode on a complaint. Right, he's off to Rassic City. Okay. Well, I mean, since he's healed us, that's where I'm gonna leave this episode. Thanks for watching, y'all. Bye!